dug that. Hey guys, Scott here from the Mental Metal channel and mentalmetaldetecting.com, and today we are up in northern Pennsylvania at my home record here up in Emporium, PA. I come up every once in a while, visit my folks, and get a little chance to get out metal detecting in some majestic scenery areas. I mean, I love coming up in here. It's just so peaceful and quiet until you hear a tree fall, and then you're wondering, was that a bear knocking that tree over, or was it just a tree falling over, or what was it? That kind of freaks you out a little bit. I feel like this place that I'm at is a little haunted, to be honest with you. Been coming here for years and years and years. You start out with the AT Pro. Today we're going to test the Deus II. I'm actually done hunting, little teaser there. And I wanted to bring it up in here because it's a very, very trashy place. I've done pretty well up here with the original Deus, and brought the Equinox up here. Didn't really find much with the Equinox, not that I'm saying I would have or wouldn't have, but I wanted to test the Deus II out in some of the spots I know that are really, really trashy. So we're going to try out two programs today. I have built a custom program for coins that I think I can use for relics, but then I'm going to try the Relic program. I haven't had a chance to try the Relic program. I think it might be pretty good, so we're going to go ahead and test those two programs out. And I'm going to show you my settings here in a second. All right, guys, I'm going to show you what I'm doing here with the Relic program today. Like I said, I'm using two programs, but I want to show you how I have the Relic program set up. So what I did was I took the base Relic program and I actually saved it over into the program real close to my coin program. And there's a reason why I'm doing that, so I'm going to move over and show you. So my coin program is right here. It's program number 16. All right, I have my Relic program saved off as demo because I'm demoing this program. I want to see how it does. And here's how I have it set up. So this is the Relic program. I just saved it over on slot 18. So you go into discrimination At.are. I have it set at 2. That's what I used. Sensitivity I left at 95. That's fine. Iron volume I turned down to 2. It was, I think, at 5. Reactivity was at 1. I turned it up to 2. Audio response is 5. Left that the way it is, and that's how I hunted today with this program. So it was pretty straightforward. I didn't do too much different with it. Going back to the coin program, basically the coin program is already set up as is. But if you go in here, I don't have any discrimination going on. If you go into expert tones, I'm in 5 tones, with my tone breaks at 0, 58, 64, and 88. The only difference is the frequencies. So 0 is 100, 58 is 395. I wanted to hear some of those signals. Otherwise, I would have dropped it down to 100 and made it the same as 0. But today I was running for Relic, so I turned it into a Relic program. 64 have higher, hitting at 835, and anything between 65 and 88 is going to hit at 826. Hertz, and then anything above 89 to 99 will hit at 982, and it'll come in really sweet. So that's how I got this program set up today. Actually, if you go down to bottle caps, I turned that down to 2. I don't have any notch. My silencer, I left it 2, and that's how I ran it today. So now I'll give you some thoughts here after we show you how we did in the video. This area all around here used to be inhabited by immigrants from long ago. They would build up their little housing and outhouses and whatnot down in through here. So it's hard to tell now after 100 plus years, but that's where people live down in here. So it's pretty wild. You'll see bushes and things, flowers and stuff, apple trees. People have been in this area. So, but like I said, it's been hit pretty hard over the years. We'll see what we end up getting out of it, but I'm just really trying to test out the performance of that machine right there. And oh yeah, I'm bringing my stew line new shovel with me. 2 serrated sides on it. Should be pretty good up here at the roots. And so yeah, let's get going. I'll check in later. All right, cleared out the leaves here. I got a 67, 63. Not a very clear signal. Kind of jumping around a little bit. But we're hunting for relics, so we're gonna test it out and see what happens. This is the coin program. Let's switch over to relics and see what it sounds like there. All right, let's see what it sounds like with relic enabled. So, same ID, same ID, so that's good. So we're gonna dig that up and see what it is. Can't do it one-handed, so I'm gonna have to put you on pause till I get the hole dug. All right, we got the target out of the hole. Well, I thought we did. So it looks like it's gonna be a fired bullet. So not a very big caliber, but all right, relic number 1, if you want to call it that. Good signal though. I'm pretty hopeful on this signal. Listen to this one. It's pretty deep. It's hitting 74, 72 on the VDI. Nothing around it. That's a good squeaker right there. That's a possible Indian head penny, I think. Let's wrap this one up. And let me get the hole out, and I'll turn you back on here in a second. Oh, I got the hole dug, but here's what was in it. A lead ball. It's down there pretty good too. I mean, it's down there almost the length of my pinpointer. Maybe about 7 inches. But I was in there. I thought it was going to be an Indian head penny because they usually ring up around 75, 76-ish. But that was down there a ways, so I was hopeful it might have been a deep penny. But nope, that's still good signal though. On to the next one. Well, here's a good 61 signal. Not much on the XY screen, but oh, there it goes. Pretty straight line there. It's either going to be a nice nickel or it's going to be a shotgun slug or a shotgun casing. That's my guess. See if we can get this out of here without putting you down. But yep, shotgun. That's what I thought. Those nickels hit that range too, so you got to dig all those. That's the first one today though. Not too bad. All right, guys. I already dug the hole, but this is a weird one. It came up 67. But it was a solid signal. Even in relic mode, I had relic running here, just testing it out in my demo slot. Hold on. That's what it sounded like in demo, or my relic program. That was plain as day. But it is not hitting in the normal range where normal coins, US coins hit. So this is the difference here. So in this area, they always ring up strange. I don't know why. I think it's because of the ground. It's just ground's horrible. But I think I got a coin here. I think it might be a penny. But right here it is. Look at it. Bam, there it is. I don't know. I'll have to look at it closely here. They're usually pretty toasted up here, but I think that's going to be an Indian head penny. Let me clean up a little bit and get back to you here. Alright guys, I was right. It is going to be an Indian head penny, but you can tell there's some crud on it. Usually what happens is when this dries, I can take a toothpick and pick some of that stuff off, and I can see the date and the details. So we're going with an Indian head penny. I knew we'd find one up here, but interesting enough, it hit 67. So now we know we got to pay attention to that number. But actually, I'm digging everything anyway with a good signal. So when you're in relic mode, that's what you do. And there you go, first coin of the day. I apologize for the shadows, but here's one that's hitting 59 solid. Let's see what it sounds like in Relic mode. Oops. That was Relic mode, my bad. Let's see what it sounds like in coin mode. My coin program with the XY screen. So not as cut and dry as in Relic mode. So this kind of leads to tell me it's probably junk, but we're going to dig it anyway just to see. So again, in my Relic program, the default one stock, 58, 59. So we're going to dig that right here. All right, it's out, and it's going to be another shotgun shell. So we know they don't look good on the XY screen, but they sound good in Relic. So, but they don't sound very good in my coin program. So when you put those programs back to back and you can switch back and forth, you can kind of determine whether you want to dig or not. And so I'm digging everything today just to test this program out. But if I get good with this thing and feel confident enough, which I'm pretty confident now, I'm going to stop digging a lot of junk here. On to the next one. All right, here's a signal. It's in the 80s. That sounds a little funky, but on the screen there, see it curving up on the bottom, the top, and the bottom of the XY screen. I don't think this is going to be a coin. But let's listen to it in Relic mode. Just see what it sounds like. I think it's going to sound pretty good. Oh yeah, listen to that. 93, 94. All right, so that's going to be something big. Oh, there it is, whatever that is. Oh, look, looks like a knob, maybe off of a piece of furniture or something. It's kind of cool. I'll put that in the bag and take out. Yeah, so hit good on both programs. Hit better on a Relic program though, which makes sense, it should. But it definitely wasn't a coin. And we knew that just by looking at the XY screen. So, good. Alright guys, check out this signal. Hopefully you can hear it. Right underneath this log almost. 77. Look at the line. Somewhat straight. Maybe a little weird, but I can't get under there all the way, so let's put it in Relic mode. Oops. It's I call it demo mode because I was testing something out last night, so I just saved the Relic program in demo mode here. Listen to that. 76 all day long. Let's double check the target ID on the coins program. I think it was pretty close, if not the same. Yep, 76. Boy, sure looks like a coin to me. The X and Y is throwing me off a little bit, so maybe, it might not be, but let's dig it. All right, turns out it's not a coin. It looked kind of funny on the X and Y, but what's even better though is I think, yeah, this is awesome. This is a tool tag that they would have used. It has a number on it. This one has a number 5. I believe they would have rented out, or at least, checked out tools to use, and they would have had to give those back, or I think that's how it was explained to me. But I was hoping to find one of these today, but man, that sounded good, didn't it? That one's kind of beat up. This isn't as good as some of the other ones I found, but that's a cool relic right there. Somebody mined this area, had a tool, and that tag was probably for it. Pretty neat. Number 5. You can tell somebody's been down here digging, leaving all their stuff laying here. There's some old wash pails. Every time I come down here, I see new signs of people digging. There's a There's a lantern, piece to a lantern. I don't know why this don't take all this stuff out. So here's a good signal. Relic mode 74. That root is driving me crazy. In my way. Alright, let's see how this does. So 70, 75, 76. Let's hear what it sounds like on the coin program. I know I got some glare going here, so I apologize. So coins, see if I stand this way. That helps a little bit, maybe not. Ooh, that looks pretty straight. You don't see much of it, but it does look straight. That could be a coin in there, folks. Alright, so I got the hole out. Do you guys see it yet? I'll pan the area, see if you can see it. Do you see it? Do you see it? It's right here. It's a shell casing. Yep, that sucked. But I mean, that's what you get for hunting relics. I mean, this is the kind of signals you dig. And that was a good signal, so you should have dug that no matter what. So, that's alright. I'll take that. That's a good relic signal there. Alright, I got an iffy signal here. Sounds good. No XY display. It's ringing between 64, 68, 67, a little jumpy. Let's test it out on the coin program. Oops, sorry. That was the coin program. Let's try it on the Relics program. Very faint. 65, 66. That's worth investigating. Oh, it's one of those lead balls, or little shotgun slug balls. That's alright. Gotta dig those. Alright, so let's get back over to what we found today, and I'll give you my thoughts. Alright. So, here's what we got today. I am going to show you exactly what I found, and I used a combination of both of those programs. So I was pretty happy with the way the day has turned out today, and I'm going to explain that in a minute. But I've got a little like furniture knob or something there, a couple brass shells, a couple nails. We stopped digging nails after we adjusted the disc guy, or the discrimination IR with up to 2. Didn't really dig too many nails after that, and up my silencer to 2. Some shotgun shells, you're going to get those. This is a big piece of lead. I don't know what that was, but it looked like somebody cut it off. That's a fired bullet. Harmonica reed, a really cool miner's tag. Indian head penny, I don't know what date that's going to be. I'll figure that out when I get home. And then 2 round balls from probably a shotgun slug or something. But overall, I'm very, very happy with this. The last couple times I've come up here and I didn't find anything. So, and this ground is trashy, guys. It's really super trashy. So, super happy with that. Now I want to give you my thoughts on this Deus in relic mode and in coin mode. Alright guys, so how do I feel about the Deus so far? I've had this machine now for, I've probably got about 60 to 80 hours on the machine. I usually don't do too many reviews until after I get about 100 hours on a machine, but since I'm so familiar with the original Deus, the Deus II was really easy to transition to. This video is not going to be telling you whether or not you should buy this machine or not. I'm giving you my thoughts on it. There's a couple things I don't like about it still, even after I've been using it, a bunch of these hours. I'm hoping that changes over time, but we'll see what happens. There was a new update that came out for the Deus II. It's 0.6. I have that update, but apparently they did some more updates to that update, and I got to go back and get that because I would have loved to have seen the big display, but I didn't have that today. Overall, I think the machine is awesome. All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I enjoy the heck out of using that machine. Today was a very special day because I tried something I've been wanting to do for a while up here, and I was waiting for this machine just for this reason today, to take it up here, try it relic hunting, and try using my coin program. My coin program is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I should have a video out on how to set that up. You guys can watch that video on my channel, or I'll link it in the end of the video here. But the coin program is pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. And I also feel like I can use that coin program to relic hunt. And so I wanted to try that today, but I also wanted to try the relic program because I've heard good things about it, and I just haven't had a chance to use it in relic mode. So today was the day we used it in relic mode. I ended up using it in relic more than I used it in my coin program, to be honest with you. Then I used the coin program to test the relic signals, and that's why I moved the relic program, or made a copy of it and put it over in my slot 18, because my coin program is in slot 16. So with 2 clicks of a button, I can switch over and test each of the signals and see which one makes more sense, because I have the X and Y display on one, and I have the horseshoe on the other. My coin program seems to do a little bit better with the identification of whether or not it is going to be a trashy target or whether or not it's going to be a good target. The relic program really hits hard though on high conductors. Sometimes it hit on a couple nails that it shouldn't have, but once I increased the disc IR on that, it seemed to have gotten rid of most of those nails. Surprised I found the Indian head penny. Honestly, I'm really surprised I got that. And really happy I got the miner's tag. I was in areas where it was really bad trashy wise, and the relic, in relic mode, it just popped out. And I tested it in coin mode. I would have heard it in coin mode too. So the machine itself is very good. There are some things about the machine I don't like still. The headphones are one of them I'm just not a big fan of. The little half puck headphones, I forget what the name of these are. I like them when they're summertime, and I guess what keeps your head cooler, you don't have to wear those big full ones. But for me, I like the full ones. There's more noise cancellation going on in them, and I just feel like it's comfortable around my ears. And so I'll be looking forward to those when they come out. I'm just not a big fan of those smaller headphones. They hurt my ears, for one. I gotta wear them a certain way, otherwise my ear just starts throbbing. The same thing happened with the original Deus. There's no difference in those headphones from the original Deus. They're the same kind of setup. So let's see, what else don't I like? Honestly, I don't have really much to say that I don't like about the machine. That the headphones is one thing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess some of the buttons on the machine, if you're not careful, I've sometimes unpaired my coil. It doesn't take long to pair it back up, but I notice I've done that a lot. I do like the ground grab. I think that's a pretty cool feature. I do like the frequency scan. I like that feature too. The machine itself runs very stable. I cannot complain. I have had no problem with this machine getting out of control, and I ran it hot today at 95, and it was still pretty quiet. So overall, the machine is solid. All right. Am I telling you to go out and buy a new detector because the Deus II came out? No, I'm not telling you that. If you like the machine you have, keep it. I mean, use it. But if you're looking to try something new, I'm going to vouch for the Deus II. I think it's a good machine. I think you're going to enjoy it. I've done a bunch of videos on transitioning over to a Deus. Very easy stuff to get set up in the menu system and stuff like that. So check out those videos if you are thinking about it. If you're considering getting one of these, I highly recommend reaching out to my friends at Fort Bedford Metal Detectors and getting on Keith's list. And if he may have them by now, I don't know, but he's been getting them in slowly but surely, and sometimes they're coming in bigger bulk shipments than usual. So check him out to make sure maybe he has one or not, but if he doesn't, he gets them in pretty quick. So just check those guys out. Give them a chance to earn your business. All right, guys, that's it for me. The Deus II is for real. It is legit. It is a good machine. I'm not gonna lie. That's where I'm at with it. Am I gonna switch over from the Equinox? Probably so here for a while, just because I love using it. It's super light for one, And I've done well with the Equinox, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to tell you guys that it's better than the Equinox. I think they both have their place. I know that's the big question right now. Does it kick, the Equinox butt or whatever? I mean, there's a lot of drama out there about that stuff. I don't get into that, so I'm not going there. I love MindLab products. I have a GPX. I have an Equinox. I'm using a CTX right now. They're all killer machines, but I love these XP machines too. They're just as good, so if not better in some conditions. So, you guys be the judge. I'll do some more videos on this machine, but probably not too many more. I'm going to get a Legend. I'm going to try that out too and see if I like that. So thanks for watching today, guys. I know I had some audio issues there earlier, but thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you in another video at another time. All right, see ya in another Mental Metal video.